Hi everyone, welcome to a new week right here on Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
And my name is Gabe, and it is a nice new week. We're going to be learning about music.
Now Gabe, I know that you love music, right?
That's right.
So you must be excited about our lesson, and we hope that all of you are too. So let's begin by looking at our key words together. The first one is play. Play. Let's play a song together.
Note. Note. Can you read music? What note is this?
Practice. Practice. Practice this sentence. Then you can say it.
Piano. Piano. Can you play this song on the piano for me?
Player. Player. Jimmy is a good piano player. He plays beautiful music.
All right, now it's time for us to review these words one more time. The word is play. Play.
Note. Note.
Practice. Practice.
Piano. Piano.
And player. Player.
Well done, everyone. Now let's go see our friend Eddie.
Yeah, I love music.
Oh,
Wow.
good. Well, that makes two of us, Eddie.
Yeah, I want to practice an instrument someday.
Eddie, do you play an instrument?
Not yet.
Oh.
Soon.
All right. Well, can you give us today's mission?
Okay. Today's mission. What is Sarah having?
What is Sarah having?
Listen carefully to find the answer. Now enjoy our Read It paragraph.
Sarah is at home. She is having a music lesson. Sarah's teacher, Chris, plays a scale. Sarah watches Chris. Then Sarah plays the scale. But she plays a lot of wrong notes. Chris plays the scale for Sarah again. Then Sarah tries again. This time, she plays the right notes.
Well, first, Sarah plays the wrong notes, but she keeps playing, and then she plays the right notes.
That's right. It's important when you are practicing music to keep playing and keep trying to get better. We see that Sarah is with her music teacher, Chris.
That's right, and Chris plays a scale for her. Well, let's begin by looking at our key word. It is the verb play. Play. When you play an instrument, that means that you make music with that instrument.
That's right. So you can say, hey, play a song, or play some music for us. You know, Andrea, I have a question.
Okay.
Do you play an instrument?
Well, I don't really play an instrument, but I am learning to play the guitar.
Okay, well, when you play the guitar, you play some notes, don't you?
Well, I'm learning about notes. That's true, and we need to learn that key word. It is note. Note. Now, when you play music, you look at notes. The notes tell you how to play.
So when you play music, there are some notes to play. Something that you may have heard before are the 7 different notes or tones: do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and then do again. Those are the different notes that you can sing or play.
And how do you know which notes to play? Well, you can see them on a piece of paper. You read the notes and then play the music.
That's right. Well, hey, I think that we have found the answer to the mission right here.
Yes, we did. The question is, what is Sarah having?
What is Sarah having? She's having a music lesson.
And we are joining her, and you are having an English lesson, so let's continue.
大家好，我是 Thomas。所以是在上音乐课的话，正在上，你可以说 She is having a music lesson。那如果是上钢琴课呢 ，She is having a piano lesson。那如果是上吉他课呢 ，She is having a guitar lesson。甚至呢是上跳舞课 ，She is having a dance lesson。都可以用这样的一个说法。另外呢，在上课的人也可以用 take。他正在干嘛 ？She is taking a music lesson。那有人上课，那另外老师的部分是教授这个课程，可以说 She is giving a piano lesson。所以教书的用 give to give a piano lesson。那什么叫做 play a scale？play 在这里是吹奏乐器、弹奏乐器的动词 ，scale 是指音阶，连续的等距的音阶，比如说 do re mi fa sol la si do do si la sol fa mi re do， 这样是弹音阶，这样叫做一个 scale。所以你如果说是沿着钢琴来弹这样子音阶，你的英文可以说 Chris is playing a scale going up the piano，going up the piano。那如果是 do si la sol fa mi re do， 是 Chris is playing a scale going down the piano。那弹的是音符，音符叫做 notes， 跟那个记笔记的那个 notes 是一样的哈，笔记本叫做 notebook。在这里呢是指音符，音符叫 notes， 也可以说 music notes， 也可以是 musical notes。所以什么叫 scale 呢？你可以说 a scale is a group of musical notes。所以呢，一个音阶就是等于是一群的音符，连续等距的音符组合而成的。我们来看下一段的对话。
Good job, Sarah. These scales aren't easy. Practice them some more this week.
Okay.
Now let's play a song. Which one are you practicing?
I'm practicing this one.
Good. Play that one for me. Very nice, Sarah. But be careful of your rhythm. Don't rush.
Oh, okay.
Start again.
Well, Chris says something very important here to Sarah. After Sarah has played some music, Chris says, start again. What does she mean by that?
Well, she says start again. She wants Sarah to play the song again. She needs to keep practicing.
That's right. Sarah needs to keep practicing. If you want to get better at something, you need to practice. So let's learn this word right now. The word practice. Say it again. Practice it. Practice. When you practice something, you do something over and over again so that you get better and better at it. You practice.
On our show, we often tell you to practice what you've learned. When you practice, you use what you've learned. When you practice, you get better and you remember what you've learned.
And you know, this reminds me of a good phrase that you should know. This phrase has 3 words. Andrea, can you guess what this phrase is?
I think I can. Is it practice makes perfect?
Exactly. Practice makes perfect. So, if you want to get better and better, then you need to practice so that you can keep getting closer to being perfect. Practice makes perfect.
Well, sometimes maybe you can use this phrase to encourage someone. Maybe you feel like, oh, I don't want to practice English anymore. I just want to give up.
Oh, Andrea, that's okay. Hey, keep practicing because practice makes perfect.
Well, that's true, Gabe. practice makes perfect. Thank you.
Exactly. So keep practicing and you will get better and better. Hey, well, we want you to keep getting better, but we need to continue on with our show right now. We will see you in a few minutes.
这里我们来学 practice 的用法，练习。记得呢，在这个字的2个 c 发音不一样，一个是发 k， 一个是发 s。practice。我们来造句 ：You need to practice more often。你必须要更经常的频率更高的来练习。You need to practice more often。那练习什么呢？你也可以说 You need to practice music more often。你应该音乐要多练习 You need to practice your English more often。你应该多多的练习你的英文，或者说 You need to practice the songs more often。练多一点歌曲，练多次一点，这样子一个意思哈。或者你可以说 You need to practice playing the piano more often。要多练一下钢琴都可以。那如果是当名词的话 ，practice 是不可数的。比如说 You need a lot of practice, a lot of practice。接下来我们来学 be careful of 的用法，小心。Be careful of the rhythm. Rhythm 是节奏，相关于拍子，不要赶拍子的意思，小心你的拍子不要快或不要慢。Be careful of your rhythm. Be careful of the rhythm. 小心狗哦。Be careful of the dog. 不要压到它哦。小心使用刀子呢，那介系词要用 with。Be careful with the knife. Be careful with the glass. Glass 是玻璃杯，小心玻璃杯哦，就是不要打破的意思。后面呢说 Don't rush. Rush 这个动词就是赶时间的意思。Don't rush 不要赶时间，不要赶拍子。当名词的话，你可以说 What's the rush? 就等于 What's the hurry? 到底在赶什么啊？我们来看今天下一段的对话。
Great, Sarah. You are a really good piano player.
Thanks, Chris. You are a good teacher.
Maybe you can be a music teacher one day too.
Do you really think so?
Yes, you are smart and you are kind. You can be a good teacher.
Thanks, Chris. Hey, can you play one of your songs for me? I like your music.
Sure.
Chris played a great song. Well, Sarah's music lesson continues. She's practicing, she's reading notes, and now we find out the name of the instrument she is playing. Gabe, what instrument is it?
Sarah is playing the piano, and Chris says that she is a good piano player.
I'm sure she is. Well, let's learn our key words here. The first one is an instrument. It is the piano. Say it with me. Piano. You play a piano to make music. You use your fingers to play and you press keys down. There are 88 keys on a piano.
And some of these keys are white and some of these keys are black on a piano. And you know, I used to play the piano, and I really like listening to piano music or people that play the piano.
So, Gabe, you used to be a piano player?
Well, yeah, and I was a pretty good player.
All right, well, let's learn that key word together. It is player. Player. A player is a person who plays something. A piano player plays the piano. A baseball player plays baseball.
And you can even say that if you like to act on stage, then you are a player on the stage.
Well, friends, we hope that you are learning a lot with us. Let's keep learning more.
这里我们来看 piano 是我们熟悉的钢琴。那么在一架钢琴里面有超过12000个零件，你就可以说 There are over 12,000 parts. Parts 就是零件。Over 12,000 parts in a piano. 那如果是在钢琴上面弹奏一首曲子的话，接下来用 on。Can you play one of your songs on the piano for me? On the piano. 那么一个好的钢琴的弹奏者、演奏家，那么叫做 player，a piano player。那如果是一个很会打篮球的球员呢 ，a basketball player。另外还有什么 player？ 有的，比如说你是一个玩电动玩具的玩家，那也是一门技术嘛哈。你也可以说 You are a good video game player。还有什么 player 呢？现在电脑上面有媒体播放器叫做 media player，media M-E-D-I-A。以前的 DVD player、CD player 都是用这个字，播放器、DVD 的放音器这样子一个意思。我们看今天的 word power。Word
power.
It's time for word power. Do you like to sing? This week we're talking about music. What kind of singing voice do you have? If you're a woman and you can sing very high, then you may be a soprano. Sopranos have high voices and can sing high notes. Soprano. Soprano. If you are a woman but can't sing very high, then you may be an alto. Altos are women with lower voices. Alto. Alto. If you are a man and you can sing very high, then you may be a tenor. Tenors have high voices. They sing high notes. Tenor. Tenor. If you are a man and you can't sing very high, but you also can't sing very low, then you may be a baritone. Baritones have lower voices than tenors. Baritone. Baritone. If you're a man and you can sing really low notes, then you are a bass. Basses sing the lowest notes. Bass. Bass. Now sing a song. Remember these words and you'll have word power.
Conversation replay.
Sarah is at home. She is having a music lesson. Sarah's teacher, Chris, plays a scale. Sarah watches Chris. Then Sarah plays the scale. But she plays a lot of wrong notes. Chris plays the scale for Sarah again. Then Sarah tries again. This time, she plays the right notes.
Good job, Sarah. These scales aren't easy. Practice them some more this week.
Okay.
Now let's play a song. Which one are you practicing?
I'm practicing this one.
Good. Play that one for me. Very nice, Sarah. But be careful of your rhythm. Don't rush.
Oh, okay.
Start again. Great, Sarah. You are a really good piano player.
Thanks, Chris. You are a good teacher.
Maybe you can be a music teacher one day too.
Do you really think so?
Yes, you are smart and you are kind. You can be a good teacher.
Thanks, Chris. Hey, can you play one of your songs for me? I like your music.
Sure.
Calendar phrase.
Welcome back, everyone. Now let's look at our calendar phrase today. It is, who sings this song?
Who sings this song?
Now, if you're listening to a song or listening to music and you want to know who the singer is, you can ask this question.
That's right. Who sings this song? I want to know who sings this song.
Well, who sings this song? We'll find out. For now, let's keep learning more with our calendar phrase skit.
Who sings this song?
Who sings this song?
是谁唱这首歌
I really like this song.
I do too. It sounds really good. Who sings this song?
I don't know.
I can ask Dan. Hey Dan, who sings this song?
This song? It's a very famous song.
I know. Who sings this song?
I'm not sure.
Ah! Who sings this song?
Who sings this song?
Who sings this song?
是谁唱这首歌
Well, friends, let's practice what we learned today with our question of the day.
Yeah.
Eddie,
So-
it's your turn.
Oh, well, I was thinking I should practice, the guitar.
Ooh, that'd be a great instrument to learn.
Yeah.
Well, I think that would be good, and I think that we need to practice our English a little. Eddie, can you help us?
Oh, right. Here it is. Do you practice anything? What?
Do you practice anything? What?
Well, you know I like to play the drums, so I practice playing the drums.
And we hope that all of you practice English every day and join us again tomorrow right here on Let's Talk in English,
On PTS and on the radio.
where learning English can be fun.
That's right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Eddie, say goodbye.
Bye.
Take a look at the weather report before you go out today. It may be hot or it may be cold, but spring is on its way. April showers bring May flowers and hope for a beautiful day. Windy, rainy, hot.
Joy and friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk in English here at PTS and on the radio. My name is Gabe.
And my name is Andrea, and we are continuing to learn how to talk about music.
So first, we'll start with some crazy key words. Our first key word here is crazy. Say it again. Crazy. Are you crazy? I'm not going to swim in that cold water.
Our next key word is stage. Stage. Juliet sang on stage during her concert.
Rock. Rock and roll. Rock. Rock and roll. April is at her first rock concert. She's having fun.
Jazz. Jazz. Charles likes all kinds of music, but his favorite is jazz.
Country music. Country music. Johnny Cash was one of the most famous country singers.
Now let's say these key words together again. The first one is crazy. Crazy.
Stage. Stage.
Rock. Rock and roll. Rock. Rock and roll.
Jazz. Jazz.
Country music. Country music.
Well, yesterday we found out someone who likes music, and his name is Eddie. Let's go to him and see what today's mission is. Eddie?
Eddie! Look at you!
You look like a country singer.
Well, I really like country music.
Wow!
Great! You know what? We like country music too.
Yeah.
Hey, Eddie, do you have today's mission for us?
Okay, here it is. What are Simon and Renee talking about?
What are Simon and Renee talking about?
Well, let's go find out right now.
Are you serious? You really think Can't Buy Me Love is the best Beatles song?
Well, maybe it's not the best, but it's definitely better than Twist and Shout.
You're wrong.
Hey, guys! What are you talking about?
We're talking about the Beatles.
What's your favorite Beatles song?
Huh. Probably Can't Buy Me Love.
Ha.
You two are crazy.
You two are crazy. Wow, 你们疯了. That's what he is telling Simon, or Max and Renee. So let's look at this word. The word is crazy. You want to say this again with me? Crazy. If you are crazy, or if someone says that you are crazy, that means they think you're kind of strange, or they don't agree with what you just said, or what you think. They think, oh, you're crazy.
Simon doesn't agree with Renee and Max. They think that the best Beatles song is Can't Buy Me Love. He doesn't agree, so he calls them crazy.
Exactly. He thinks that Twist and Shout is the best Beatles song. But he doesn't like Can't Buy Me Love as much as Max and Renee do. Well, how else can we use this word crazy?
Well, we often say, I'm crazy about something. You can say, I'm crazy about English. That means that you love learning English. You're always studying, always practicing. You are crazy about English.
Or I'm crazy about playing the drums. I love playing drums and listening to music that has drums in it. What are you crazy about? What do you love?
And here on our show, we are crazy about today's mission, aren't we?
Oh, that's right. We have found the mission right here. The mission for today is, what are Simon and Renee talking about?
What are Simon and Renee talking about? They are talking about the Beatles.
The Beatles, which are a band. Now, before we can continue, we want you to watch something else. Let's each watch this together.
大家好，我是 Thomas。首先来介绍两首披头士的歌。第一首叫做 Can't Buy Me Love。Can't Buy Me Love， 前面其实还有一个字叫 Money。Money can't buy me love，Money can't buy me love。钱，金钱买不到爱情，这样子一个句型，你也可以说 Money can't buy you happiness。金钱没有办法为你买到快乐啊。And money can't buy you health。Health 健康，金钱也买不到健康啊。另外一首歌叫做 Twist and Shout。Come on, come on, baby now。Twist 是摇摆，是一种舞步。Shout 叫做呐喊。Now these two are definitely one of Beatles' greatest songs。肯定这两首，肯定的，绝对是那个副词叫做 definitely。另外来介绍 Beatles 这个乐团，中文翻作披头士，也有人叫做甲虫乐团。可是甲虫的拼音应该是 B-E-E-T-L-E， 四肢的话应该是 Beatles。B-E-E-T-L-E-S， 这是学生现在很喜欢的甲虫哈。但是为什么叫做披头士，而且它拼音是 B-E-A-T-L-E 呢？因为他们原先命名的时候确实是以甲虫来命名，后来改了一个小的一个 英文字把它改成 A， 所以变成 Beatles， 没有 Beatles B-E-A-T-L-E 这个字哈，所以 Beatles 就专门是指披头士这个乐坛非常伟大的一个合唱团。后面呢 crazy 叫做疯狂的、发疯的。Are you crazy？ 现在冬天这么冷，你还要去游泳 ？Do you think I'm crazy too？ 你以为我也跟你一样是酷雷吉吗？我们开玩笑这样子说哈，所以 crazy 就是发疯的、疯子的这样的一个意思。我们来看下一段的对话。
Well, thanks for coming over to look at our jukebox, Simon.
No problem. What's wrong with it?
It keeps playing the wrong songs. Yesterday, Mrs. Moore wanted to listen to a classical song.
She almost fell off the stage when the jukebox started playing rock music.
That's funny. Well, let me look at it.
Well, Simon is going to look at the jukebox and see if there is a problem. He says, well, let me look at it. You can use this phrase as well. There's a problem with your car? Well, let me look at it.
Hey, I noticed that your radio is not working. Let me look at it. I think I can fix it for you.
Well, let us look at the key words in this conversation. The first one is stage. Stage. A stage is a place where you perform. You get up on a stage to say a speech or to give someone a show.
That's right, and different kinds of people get on a stage. If you like to act or do drama, 戏剧, then you will be on a stage performing in front of many people. Or if you like to play instruments, then sometimes you will play on a stage for many people to see.
Well, poor Mrs. Moore, she almost fell off the stage because the jukebox started playing a kind of music. And what kind of music was that?
Andrea, it was rock music. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, wow, you're good at rock music. Well, friends, let's learn this key word. It is rock. Say it again. Rock. Now, rock is a kind of music. Rock music is usually very loud and has a very strong beat.
So rock music is 摇滚音乐. Do you like to listen to rock music? Maybe a good question you can ask somebody is, who is your favorite rock band?
Or do you like to listen to rock music? Well, Mrs. Moore doesn't like to listen to rock music. She was looking for classical music. She got rock music and she fell off the stage.
She fell off the stage.
Okay, friends, we have more to learn. Let's go see Thomas.
这里我们来学 jukebox。jukebox 是这种投币式的自动的音乐的点唱机。juke 这个字呢，原先是淘气的或者是胡闹的意思。那么你引申的意思就是说，你投钱下去，然后音乐播出来，大家可以在那边淘气着游玩或者唱歌跳舞等等，所以叫做 jukebox。jukebox。接下来我们来介绍，如果是一首古典的歌曲、古典的音乐，叫做 a classical song。如果是一首摇滚的音乐 ，a rock song。那如果是一首乡村歌曲呢 ，a country song, C-O-U-N-T-R-Y. So she wanted to listen to a classical song. 结果播出来是一个 rock song. 结果就是 she almost fell off the stage. To fall off 是从什么地方跌下来？那如果上台呢？上这个舞台叫做 get on the stage。那么 stage 呢，就实际的这个表演的这个舞台。To get on the stage, to get off the stage, to fall off the stage 也可以。加一个 the 呢，就是实际的那个舞台从上面跌下来。那引申的用法，如果是粉墨登场的话，叫做 on stage。I am scared to perform on stage. 我很怕在众人面前粉墨登场表演，这样的意思。我们来看下一段的对话。
How are you doing, honey?
I'm fine. I'm organizing the jukebox's CDs a little. It has a lot of different kinds of music. I forgot about that.
There's something for everyone. There's jazz, country, blues.
The Beatles?
Don't forget Elvis.
Yes, Max loves Elvis. You ain't nothing but hell, no.
All right, Max loves Elvis. Hey, I can think of one other person who loves Elvis, and that is my dear friend, Andrea.
Yes, that is true. I also love Elvis. I really like his style of music.
He's got a nice little style. Well, hey, we found some different kinds of music in this conversation. We talked about jazz and country. And those are also our key words. Let's look at the first one. Say this word with me. Jazz. Jazz. Jazz is a kind of music that began in America in the early 1900s. Jazz is 爵士音乐.
Jazz music is usually slow music. It almost sounds like someone is talking and singing at the same time.
So Renee says there is something for everyone. There is a kind of music for everyone in this jukebox. There's jazz, there's country and blues and Elvis, but I want to talk about the word country. Say it with me. Country. Country music is also music that began in America, and it is 乡村音乐. And now, what does country music sound like?
Well, country music is usually played with a guitar. Country music songs are often a story or something that people are interested in listening to.
Okay, so these are different kinds of music. Jazz, country, blues. Of course, you learned about rock or rock and roll. And then, of course, there is Elvis.
That's right.
And there are many other kinds of music. But for now, we want to continue learning English, so join us here.
所以这边提到说 I'm organizing 整理一下 I'm organizing the jukeboxes 所以这边要念 jukeboxes jukeboxes CDs a little 把这边呢点唱机里面的 CD 都整理一下才发现说 it has a lot of different kinds of music 所以这里的 kind 是不同的音乐的类别 What kind of music do you like 你也可以用 type T-Y-P-E What type of music do you like 我所有的音乐类型我都喜欢I like all kinds of music, but jazz is my favorite. Jazz 就是爵士乐。那你如果喜欢的是乡村歌曲，你也可以说 But country music is my favorite. 另外还有 Elvis 是谁呢？就是 Elvis Presley。我们这边说是猫王，其实英文呢并不是猫王，英文称呼 Elvis Presley 叫做 The King of Rock and Roll。摇滚音乐之王，或者是简称 The King。我们来看今天的 How to 单元。
How to.
Hello everyone and welcome to How To. Today you'll learn how to talk about music. Let's take a look at the first way.
Yay! I enjoy all kinds of music.
Me too. I enjoy all kinds of music. My favorite kind of music is jazz. What's your favorite kind of music? Romeo!
Oh, sorry.
What's your favorite kind of music?
Just pop music.
Oh, you like pop music. Great. Now let's take a look at the second way.
I can listen to anything.
I can listen to anything. That means there isn't a song you don't like. You like all songs. Listen to me now. What is another way to talk about music?
Just, I love music.
I love music. I love music because I like to dance. Now, Romeo, let's review.
I enjoy all kinds of music. I can listen to anything. I love music.
Now go out and listen to some music. Now you know how to do it.
Conversation replay.
Are you serious? You really think Can't Buy Me Love is the best Beatles song?
Well, maybe it's not the best, but it's definitely better than Twist and Shout.
You're wrong.
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
We're talking about the Beatles.
What's your favorite Beatles song?
Huh. Probably Can't Buy Me Love.
Ha!
You two are crazy.
Well, thanks for coming over to look at our jukebox, Simon.
No problem. What's wrong with it?
It keeps playing the wrong songs. Yesterday, Mrs. Moore wanted to listen to a classical song.
She almost fell off the stage when the jukebox started playing rock music.
That's funny. Well, let me look at it.
How are you doing, honey?
I'm fine. I'm organizing the jukebox's CDs a little. It has a lot of different kinds of music. I forgot about that.
There's something for everyone. There's jazz, country, blues.
The Beatles?
Don't forget Elvis.
Yes, Max loves Elvis.
Calendar phrase.
Well, hey everybody, now it's time for the calendar phrase of the day. Today's calendar phrase is, do you play any instruments?
Do you play any instruments?
Now, if you are talking to somebody and you want to get to know more about them, this could be a good question to ask. You could say, hey, how are you? Where are you from? Do you play any instruments?
Well, Gabe, do you play any instruments?
I play the drums, and I love to play the drums. Do you play any instruments?
Well, I'm learning how to play the guitar.
Hey, that's good. Well, hey, let's go and learn more from the calendar phrase right now.
Do you play any instruments?
Do you play any instruments?
你会弹奏任何乐器吗？
Hey Dan, do you play any instruments?
Yes, I play the piano. Do you play any instruments?
I play the guitar. Do you play any instruments, John?
Yes, I play the drums.
Wait, Jan plays the guitar, John plays the drums, and I play the piano. We should all play together sometime.
Sure, that's a great idea.
Do you play any instruments?
Do you play any instruments?
你会弹奏任何乐器吗？
Hey everybody, now it's time for the question of the day. Hey, Eddie, are you ready?
Eddie, I see you're
Eddie.
still practicing some country music.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, very nice.
You know what else sounds good to me, Eddie? The question of the day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have that. Here it is. What's your favorite song? Sing it!
What's your favorite song? Sing it!
Well, today my favorite song is Learning English Can Be Fun, and I'm going to ask Gabe to sing it with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Hey, yeah, let's go.
Here we go.
Learning English can be fun. Oh. Hey,
Woo!
I think we're about out of time.
I think so, yes.
Of course, you would like to hear more of that song. Well, you may later. Anyway, thank you for joining us here today on Let's Talk in English.
We're on PTS and the radio.
Where learning English can be fun. Okay, bye everybody.
Bye-bye.
Take a look at the weather report before you go out today. It may be hot or it may be cold, but spring is on its way. April showers bring May flowers and hope for
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
And my name is Gabe. And today we're still talking about music. So join us for this exciting lesson.
Yes, and you can even sing these keywords with us if you would like. Well, let's first say them together. The first one is band. Band. The school band is having a concert on Friday.
Pop. Pop. Pop music today is different from pop music 10 years ago.
Dance. Dance. Little Annabelle loves to dance to music.
Okay, let's look at these words one more time. The first one is band. Band.
The next one is pop. Pop.
And dance. Dance.
Great job. Now let's go see what Eddie is doing.
I'm doing the mercat dance.
Whoa.
What? I didn't know Eddie danced.
Oh,
Eddie,
yeah.
that's a great
Wow.
dance. Keep that up and keep practicing.
Okay.
Good idea. And can you also give us today's mission?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Here it is. Today's mission. What did Sarah like when she was younger?
What did Sarah like when she was younger?
Listen for the answer in today's conversations. Now let's begin with Conversation A.
Simon, my good man, how is the jukebox coming along?
It's just fine. I finished organizing the CDs. There are some great CDs in there.
There really are. I like almost every album in there.
You do, huh? What about the boy band albums? Do you like them?
Sure, they're fun. Sarah really liked those when she was younger.
Simon, were you in a boy band in college?
Renee.
Do you think that Simon was in a boy band in college?
Well, it sounds like he was in a boy band in college. That would be very interesting to listen to.
That would be, and maybe we'll learn more about that. But first, let's learn our key word together. It is band. Band. A band is a group of people who sing together or play music together.
And you can also have a band in school. Sometimes there is a band that you can play different instruments in. You play in a band. But I don't think this is the kind of band that Simon is talking about. Simon is in a smaller group, and maybe one person plays guitar, one person plays drums, and somebody else plays a piano or another instrument. This is also a band.
And we find out that it was a boy band. Now, boy bands are popular. There are bands that only have boys in them. They're usually young boys, and girls often really like boy bands.
And so Simon is wondering if Max really listens to these boy bands. Well, there are many different kinds of bands. You can have boy bands. There are rock bands, or if you play jazz music, you might be in a jazz band. What kind of bands do you like listening to?
Well, we also see this key word in the answer to today's mission. The question is, what did Sarah like when she was younger?
What did Sarah like when she was younger? She liked boy band albums.
Now, an album is something that is like a CD, but they're older, right? An album is something that you could listen to music from.
That's right. And right now, we're not going to listen to a boy band album, are we?
No, we're not. No, we are not. But we are going to listen to more English and teaching. Let's go.
大家好，我是 Thomas。首先看到说 How is the jukebox coming along? Jukebox 是投币式的自动点唱机 ，coming along 是指自动点唱机修理的事情修完了之后进展的怎么样，还顺利吗 How is the jukebox coming along? 那你可以回答说 Well, it's just fine. 还不错啊。你也可以说 It's coming along just fine. 或者是 It's coming along pretty well. 都可以，进展得很不错。Come along 也可以是跟着谁一起去。Do you want to come along? 我要去听一场演唱会。Do you want to come along? 我要去看一场电影。Do you want to come along? 这样子一个用法。后面来学 album。album 是专辑。他说 I like almost every album in there. 自动点唱机里面所有的专辑我都很喜欢。这里指的是 CD album。CD 专辑以前有 record album， 现在几乎买不到了哈。唱片的专辑，另外呢，相簿也可以用 album，a photo album，photo album，photo，家庭相簿 ，a family photo album。另外，集邮册也可以用 album，a stamp album。后面 band。band 是乐团，男孩偶像团体这种乐团呢，叫做 a boy band、a girl band， 当然就是女孩团体的这种乐团哈。这边是一个形容词的用法。What about these boy band albums？ 那这些男孩偶像团体所出的专辑呢？所以这些这么多，所以用 albums。我们来看下一段的对话。
What was the name of your band again, honey?
The Pop Rocks? We sang pop music.
They dance too.
That's great. Will you sing a song for us now, Simon?
No.
Why not? Simon, sing a song.
No.
Come on, honey. Please. You really make my day.
Oh. All right.
Yay! Go, honey.
You've been there through the sunshine and the storms.
Okay, well, Simon is going to sing, and he has started singing, and that has really made Renee's day. What does that mean?
Well, when you make someone's day, that means you do something that they really like. And it just makes their day even better.
It makes their day even better. Well, something that I hope makes your day better is learning new key words and new kinds of music. This first key word here is a kind of music. It's pop music. So, say that word with me. Pop. Pop. Pop is short for the word popular. So, if you talk about pop music, it's popular music, 流行音乐.
Yes, pop music. Pop music is music that a lot of people enjoy listening to. We find out that the name of Simon's boy band was Pop Rocks. So that's the name of their band, and they sang pop music.
They sang pop music, which is very popular music. And you know what? They also danced. So, it would be interesting to see Simon dance, don't you think?
Well, Gabe, I think it would be interesting to see you dance as you teach this key word.
You want me to dance? Okay, well, first let me teach the word. The word is dance. Say it again. Dance. D-A-N-C-E. Now, when you dance, you are moving your body around to music or to the rhythm of music.
That's right, and if you want someone to dance with you, you can say, hey, let's dance, or dance with me.
And I think right now it's time for us to dance on over to the next part of the show. Won't you go with us?
Let's go. Dancing, we're grooving.
这里我们来学 pop music。pop music 的 pop 就是 popular 的意思，流行音乐。popular 就是流行的、普遍的，叫 popular。所以你可以说 We sang pop music。我们当时呢唱的是流行歌曲 We sang popular music 也可以，或者是简单说 pop 就可以了。We sang pop。我们唱的是流行音乐，流行音乐的相对就是 classical music 古典音乐。 另外有一些民谣音乐叫做 folk music，F-O-L-K，folk music。后面来学 dance，dance 是跳舞。那通常我们在舞会的时候，比如说邀舞伴跳舞的时候，你可以说 Would you like to dance? Would you like to dance? 那如果是名词的话 Can I have this dance? May I have this dance? 这一首歌曲你要不要跟我一起跳？这样的意思。另外音乐的种类也有一种叫做 dance music。Dance music 是舞会的时候跳舞用的歌，所以你可以说 Dance music is music for dancing. Is music for dancing. 跳舞的音乐当然是用来跳舞用的嘛，哈。后面提到说 You really make my day. 什么叫做 make my day？ 就是让我非常高兴的意思。所以你也可以说 You really make me happy. You will make me very happy 的意思。如果你这样做，唱歌给我们听，我就会非常的开心哦。我们来看今天的 Song Time。Song Time。
Very nice. Hey there, friends! Now it's time for Song Time. And today we have a special guest with us here on Let's Talk in English. Welcome Christina from the Sunshine Singers.
Hey, Gabe. Hey, everybody. It's good to be here.
And I'm glad you're here too. Now, Christina, what is the name of this song?
It's called The Weather Report.
The Weather Report. And I understand that you wrote this song. Is that right?
Well, I didn't write the words for this song, but I wrote the music for the song.
Oh, you wrote the music. Okay, so you wrote the melody.
That's right.
And it's a very beautiful melody.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's a very happy melody. And friends, there's a word I want to talk about. The word melody. M-E-L-O-D-Y. The melody of a song is the main sound that a song has. It's the sound that the singer is supposed to sing, the melody.
Melody 就是歌曲的旋律.
That's the melody. And all songs have a melody, right?
That's right.
But some songs also have harmony. H-A-R-M-O-N-Y. Harmony. Harmony is another sound that a song can have, and the harmony sounds good with the melody. And harmony can make a song sound really beautiful, right, Christina?
That's right. And harmony is 和声.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's give our friends an example of melody and harmony.
Okay. What song should we sing?
How about Happy Birthday?
Okay.
So we'll start with the melody, and later we'll add the harmony. Great. Now, Christina, give us the pitch. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Right. That's great. Well, that was fun. Christina, is it your birthday?
No, is it yours?
Oh, no. But I'm sure it's somebody's birthday. If it's your birthday today, that song was for you. That's a fun song. Okay, now back to the weather report. There is something about this song that is special. This song sounds like a happy song. Now, Christina, do you like to write music?
Of course I do.
Well, then I have a question for you. Is there something special that you can do to make a song sound happy?
Well, one way to make a song sound happy is to write it in a major key.
Well, a major key. I think that is a major point we need to talk about. The word major. If something is written in a major key, that means it will sound happier, usually. This word major, M-A-J-O-R.
Major key 就是大调的意思.
It's 大调, right? Okay, so what's the opposite of major?
It's minor.
M-I-N-O-R. Christina, give us a major key.
Okay, this is a major key.
Now give us a minor key. And as you can see, a major key does sound happier. Hey, Christina, thank you for joining us today.
It's my pleasure.
And now it's time for
The Weather Report.
Take a look at the weather report before you go out today. It may be hot or it may be cold, but spring is on its way. April showers bring May flowers and hope for a beautiful day. Windy, rainy, hot or cold, changing every day. Take a look at the weather report before you go out today. It may be hot or it may be cold, but spring is on its way. April showers bring May flowers and hope for a beautiful day. Windy, rainy, hot or cold, changing every day. The forecast is for me to know if spring is here to stay.
Conversation replay.
Simon, my good man, how is the jukebox coming along?
It's just fine. I finished organizing the CDs. There are some great CDs in there.
There really are. I like almost every album in there.
You do, huh? What about the boy band albums? Do you like them?
Sure, they're fun. Sarah really liked those when she was younger.
Simon, were you in a boy band in college?
Renee.
What was the name of your band again, honey?
The Pop Rocks? We sang pop music.
They danced too.
That's great. Will you sing a song for us now, Simon?
No.
Why not? Simon, sing a song.
No.
Come on, honey. Please. You'll really make my day.
Oh. All right.
Yay! Go, honey.
You've been there through the sunshine and the storms.
Calendar phrase.
Welcome back, everyone. Now let's find out what our calendar phrase is. It is turn up the radio.
Turn up the radio.
Now, when you turn up something, that means you are making the volume louder. If you can't hear the radio, you might say,
turn up the radio. I want to hear the music.
You can also say, turn up the TV or turn up the stereo.
That's right. If you want something to be louder, then turn it up.
Well, turn up your TV or your radio and listen to our calendar phrase skit.
Turn up the radio.
Turn up the radio.
收音机开大声点。
Oh, I love this song. Turn up the radio.
What song is it?
It's my favorite song. Turn up the radio.
Is it a new song?
No, it's old. Now turn up the radio.
Okay, I'll turn up the radio. Turn up the radio.
Turn up the radio.
收音机开大声点。
Everybody dance
today.
Today.
Whoa! Okay, well, friends, we are having fun dancing, aren't we?
Yes.
Well-
Eddie, were you dancing?
Of course.
All right. Well, dancing is fun.
It
but
is.
so is answering the question of the day.
Good
Okay.
idea.
All right, here it is. What kind of music do you listen to? Why?
What kind of music do you listen to? Why?
I listen to all kinds of music, and I have to see what kind of mood I am in to see what kind of music I will listen to. But usually, I do like jazz.
Hey, so right now, are you in the mood to listen to some jazz music?
Well, do you have some jazz music?
Well, I might have some jazz music. But first, let's say goodbye to everyone and thank you for joining us today here on Let's Talk in English.
And of course, we're on PTS and on the radio.
We're learning English, and dancing and singing can be fun. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Gather weather report before you go out today. It may be hot or it may be cold, but spring is on its way.